Welcome to What the Flick, the final episode, season 5 of Homeland. Like Fargo,
Yeah.
well, you know, going out extra small.
Oh, I thought you meant like Fargo, we screwed up and missed several weeks.
Yeah, well, first of all, like Fargo, we screwed up and missed some episodes. We apologize for that. We haven't figured the studio, and we only have basically me and Alonso, so if one of us isn't here.
Right, well,
Yeah.
Robert was pitching in also, but he's in England now.
So we'll try again. We're going to try and straighten this out.
We'll get better.
But anyway, here's the end. So we have got a couple episodes to recap. So putting them together, they're so starkly different. I mean, the penultimate episode was incredibly violent and tense. But interestingly, then they set us up at the end of episode 11 for the conclusion of that drama. I mean, episode 11 was a real... The bad guy got away, ran out the hospital window. The train is bearing down. The poison gas is going to be released. Berlin's going to be devastated. And then 4 minutes into the final
resolved that
episode,
like that. Bam.
Yeah, I get the guy, does the thing, bang, bang. Okay, whew, okay.
Well, it got me thinking, like, what were the MacGuffins this season? You know, I mean, was the gas attack and even the leaked documents to a certain extent? Because really, what this season about was Allison.
Right.
You know, the exposure of Allison and bringing Carrie back into the fold, whether she wanted to or not.
Right. And what was how did season 4 end? Because season 4 ended with they were having lasagna together, right? Like they were all around Saul's pool having lasagna.
That rings a bell. I'd have to go back and look.
But it ended similarly. Like they have twice now ended without big international drama. The international drama clearly, you know, this is not 24.
Yeah.
This is about Carrie. And it's about sort of Carrie's choices in life.
And what I find interesting about this show that I was really thinking about after watching the finale was I never know what this show is leaving me wanting to feel about the world. You know, am I supposed to be scared? Am I supposed to be cynical? Am I supposed to be glad that we have, you know, these people in the field who are willing to, you know, commit these horrible sort of moral compromises so the rest of us don't have to think about it? And one of the things I like about the show is that it doesn't tell you.
It doesn't tell you.
You get to come away with whatever you want to come away with. You know?
Yeah, I think that shows by and large it's pretty fair. But really this was to me again as about its star or about its stars. It's about Carrie and Saul. Saul lost his wife. I mean, she left him finally because he was too dedicated to work. Then he makes a connection with Allison, which turns out to be completely inauthentic. It was all part of a spy game. And then at the end, Saul only looks one direction, forward, what's next? He's like, I need you, Carrie. I do this. This is my team. I'm probably never going to have another meaningful relationship, I suspect, from Saul. Like, that's it. He's going to work at the CIA until they make him go, right? And but Carrie clearly now has all these things thrown in front of her. She has a weird marriage proposal from Otto During, right?
She has a kid.
She wants to stay with whatever his name is. With Jonas. But Jonas doesn't want her because he wants a normal life.
Absolutely, yeah.
Some degree of a normal life.
She wants to be a good mom, but at the same time, she's Carrie Matheson. There are always going to be Carrie Matheson issues there, you know.
But when Saul offers her then the compromise of, you can come home, but you can do whatever you want. I mean, we just need people who think like you, you know. She didn't want to do it. But then partly she may not want to do it because she has the career part of her, that part of her, the ruthless get at it no matter what part of her, killed the maybe only real love of her life.
True.
Or no, well, I mean, obviously Brody was, but killed a legitimate potential life partner. Because she killed Quinn like 5 times, killed Quinn. and now, ironically, it appears, is about to literally kill him.
Yes. Right. And I think maybe you could sort of make this show sort of a metaphor about what women are asked to deal with in the modern world in terms of being expected to be able to be a good wife and a good mother and to be, you know, I mean, you know, we say ruthless in the world of business, but obviously ruthless for Carrie is, you know, on a whole other level than if you're, you know, like a stockbroker or something, you know. So yeah, she is sort of trapped between those choices, and none of them are easy ones, and none of them are necessarily all-encompassingly, like, you know, appropriate ones. And yeah, so I don't know if life with Otto is going to be closer to the right thing.
Can't do it with Otto, man. So a couple of things I didn't like. We got to wrap up, but I don't like Laura Poitras, Laura Sutton. I didn't like there was a
they made her too shrill by the end.
There was a lack of dimension to her that I thought was the rapidity of the wrapping up the train thing and getting the nice guy, the guy with doubts, to go kill his cousin or try to. He didn't, but he did ultimately. He tripped him, and then Carrie shooting again that, and then the light coming in on Quinn that seemed like a CBS show all of a sudden, you know.
Della Reese comes in.
Right, Della Reese coming in while the light comes in before she presumably puts a pillow over Quinn's head. So I guess we're no Quinn next year. I guess we're Rupert friendless.
I guess he is. Yeah, we are friendless.
That's not gonna, that's a bold decision to set up that he, you know, had a massive brain issue and will he recover? And TV expect the guy to recover. Yeah. But no, not going to recover, and they're going to save him because we saw Dara Dahl give that line, his worst nightmare.
Right.
Like if Quinn had no beef, as his letter said, being killed in the commission of his duty.
No, that's
who he is.
That's my worst nightmare too, actually. So you know.
Yeah, it's relatable. Anyway, there's going to be a season 6. Right?
Yeah, a very strong season. Again, you know, this is a show that after season 3 we thought, oh God, bury it, and they have really bounced back. And you know, they did a tricky thing this year, which is like we talked about with Leftovers, the complete change of locale.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
and they can do it again next year. They could put her next season. They can put her anywhere.
True. Although obviously, if Otto's still around, they may be tethered to Germany for a while.
They may be. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience. Or if you didn't have patience, we understand.